Hey guys, it's Matt, creative and art director for Hanako Samurai. This is our November 2016 dev update. It's been a couple of months. We haven't really posted a whole lot since July, but we're definitely still working. The project's not going anywhere, and it won't, not until it's done and it's out there and you all can play. So we've been busy working on everything really. So let's jump right in. Let's take a look at everything. Um, On the gameplay side, we've been working on redoing our swordsman character. All of our other characters were done in Maya and animated fresh, because originally, way back in the day, we had a 3D Max pipeline, so we wanted to change that up. So we're getting this character together. Keep in mind, everything's super rough. We have some combos working. We're working on a new ultimate where we can actually have combos while you're moving on top of your basic attacks. So that'll be pretty sweet. But he's coming along pretty well. As far as new things for characters. One of the other cool things you'll notice if you've seen our other updates, the HUD is changing quite a bit. We're working on new layouts. And we've been working on refining things like grappling, which I'm sure all of you guys will be very excited to see. So, Ninja Grapple's feeling real smooth now. I'm excited for you guys to get to play with it eventually. The map that you're seeing is one that we've only posted about one screenshot of so far. This is our village map, the Hanako village, for the protagonist's home base. And this is a mixture of destructible objectives, which you see here. If you're on the Yamai team, you have a time limit to destroy the support column, which if you do destroy it, the temple will come crumbling down once the map's done. As you can see, there's still a lot of temporary stuff in here, but it's coming along. If you have seen some of the screenshots, you would probably have not seen some of these house areas yet. You can see where there's a possible objective here, and we're just one thing at a time. This big house was recently completed, and we're going to start working on the interior very soon. So that's where we're at with that. And it's just been a lot of bug fixes, a lot of adding little features. We wanted things to be more clear of what you're doing. As you can see, the icons on the bottom right let you know when you're meditating or when you're blocking. So, exciting stuff. You can see stance change on the left. And that's kind of where we're at. As far as gameplay goes, we've been testing quite a bit lately. While we're here, this is going to be another objective. You have to defend this forge and this armory area, depending on who wins what. It's kind of a tug-of-war system. You kind of start at the temple, and depending on who wins, it kind of pushes the objectives one direction or the other towards your own base because you need to defend and you're losing, or to the enemy base because you're winning. So some new art for you guys, and you get to see kind of behind the scenes what a level looks like when it's still being worked on. Lots of blocky shapes and basic things. You know, eventually it'll be a wall and things like that. Another thing that we're super excited about is we have an archer character that we took out of the game because he was just really old and needed a lot of work, and we finally got the first version of the character model. His proportions need a lot of work. We're tweaking that at the moment. This view's weird, so I'm just going to drop him the level. But the design is there, the texturing's there, and we're really excited to get him animated. He has crazy Slender Man arms right now, but once we're done, he'll be nice and proportional with a good bit of exaggeration, and we'll be good to go. So that kind of wraps up what we have going on. As always, make sure you guys go to hanakogame.com and sign up for our list. We send out a lot of internal test group invites periodically as we're trying to expand our internal test group, because we're starting to really amp up our testing, because we'd like to release the game to early access by the end of 2017. Of course, it's not an official release date, but it's been almost 10 years for some of us and 3 years for this particular version of the game. So we want to get something out there. We want it to be fun too. So leave us comments, post on our website, post on our NDDB, follow us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Hanako Soul of the Samurai. Our Twitter is at Hanako Game. So definitely check us out, and thanks for checking out the update. See you guys next time. If it's after the holidays, have an amazing, safe holiday season, Hanako family. And I hope everyone gets GeForce 1070s or 1080s for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you celebrate a different holiday, get that 1070 or 1080 anyway. All right, later.